going on, y'all? Welcome back to Moody Minutes. I'm your host, Moody, and I'm here with
Neal,
Neal.
aka Photos by Neal.
You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna go straight into it. So, just tell the audience like a little bit about yourself, what you do.
Um, so I'm a small business owner. I'm a photographer, videographer. Also have my own studio, Landscape Studios. Got a great business partner. I wish she was here, but she was busy. But yeah, I'm a motivational speaker, and I'm also in the working of getting my own fitness studio. It's called Iron Mind Fitness. So stay tuned for that.
So, with all the things you said, like what got you into like wanting to be like an entrepreneur? Like,
So fun fact, nobody in my family is an entrepreneur.
mm,
And I come from a big family. So I'm originated from Bastrop, Louisiana. The town's so small, you'll drive straight through it and never knew you was in it. For
yeah,
real, like it's crazy because they still live under old laws. And when I mean old laws, I come from one high school. So you basically everybody knows everybody. You got probably like four middle schools, a lot of elementaries, but you only got
in that
one high
one, in
school,
that one
one high school in that one area.
area.
So if you dated her in middle school, then your homeboy got in high school. So it was like,
big at least, like, or is it like
I mean, it was big,
one
but
high school,
it was just one high school. I mean, it
two
was
story,
big.
one story?
Yeah, two stories for sure. Two stories for sure. But it's one high school. So it's like our rivals was people that was 40, 50 hour minutes away because it's only one high school.
It's in the country.
Country. I'm talking about you pulling up and seeing your homeboy or a friend on the back of a horse still. For real.
That country.
That country.
So, like in sports, were y'all good in sports, football,
Oh
basketball?
yeah. See, and like people fail to realize, but most people realize it. That's why people don't understand that when it's time to recruit people in high school, they always go to the country.
Mm.
Because they know it's some country kids, you know what I'm saying?
It's
That's
more bigger,
that's
eat
more bigger.
They
'Cause
built different.
you feel me? Like they built different. Like, cause we eat different. Like we
Yeah.
eat real hogs. So like, you know what I'm saying? We be alligators.
Y'all be eating chitlins out there too?
And it's crazy. I love them.
Huh?
Chitlins and hot sauce. Oh my god. See, yeah, I know. And you like, that's nasty, yo.
See, but they built different. Though.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's built different. We like built off of like real food, like real hard, solid food. So it's like, yeah, it's different. It's
Yeah.
different.
Damn. So this being raised in that small town, like, how did that like make you want to like create something with your like, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody went that route. You went, nah, I'm gonna go this route. I'm gonna do
Cause
this. I'm gonna do that.
so like I said, it was really like a more so sports type of school. The only I was school academic wise poor. You know what I'm saying? It was really bad.
Yeah.
So it's only a sports school. So the only way you really made it out is if you was extra smart or you was just an athlete. That's all it is. So and if you wasn't no athlete, then I would have seen you at a Foodorama or HEB or the plant at like right after high school, or you went to the service. So you really didn't have a lot of options. You really didn't have a lot of options, and crime rate is crazy, like crazy. Like they got the new law now, and it's crazy. They got a new law. States basically it's like day for day. So if they give you 500 days, you doing 500 days. You don't like Texas got time served for good behavior,
Yeah.
and like the court can say, no what, this crime not big enough. We gonna let you out and you just come back and pay the fine.
Mm.
In Louisiana, nah. You get pulled over for like 2, 3, 4, 5 grams, and they say 50 months is 50 months.
You can't do nothing to
And then you
chop
pray
the time.
and you pray that you don't get in trouble while you in there. And even like just like Texas, they got certain programs where you can go in there, get in the child hall, lunch, and like you get in different programs. But they like limited because like Louisiana is rich and like culture, but
Mhm.
poor. It's poor.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I be hearing like people go out there for like Mardi Gras or whatnot. Like
I don't even go no more.
it's like mixed reviews. Like some people say like they'll never go again because like I guess they be getting pickpocketed a lot. It's like a lot of common and on Bourbon Street.
Yeah, see, me.
Getting out of
Yeah, see, cause honestly, like I said, like people from Louisiana know, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm very spiritual, so like stuff like that, I don't deal with it, cause it's like stuff that's I say wicked for real. Like most people that's on the outside looking in, oh, it's fun. But what is fun going somewhere where you don't know, you unaware, everybody drunk and you
Everybody,
are taken advantage of. And then now you like help, help, help. But it's like nobody told you to come there. It's like you just coming there because you see the culture, the food, people dancing. But a lot of people fail to realize it's like a lot of wicked stuff. Like who wants to like they like for the women, they give you bigger beads if you show your breasts. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, why would you want to bring your girl there?
like, yeah,
You feel me? Like, it's nothing fun. It's nothing fun about that. It's nothing fun about you got to show private parts for beads. Like, this, you ain't even talking about money no more. You talking about some plastic beads. And then you get stupid drunk. People sleep. They got a lot of poor people in their area. So you walking over poor people asking you for money, and it's not fun. I feel like for real. I feel like if I felt like there was a hell, it would be Bourbon Street for real. So there's nothing good come from it.
like it's nothing good. Like,
Bro,
the food. I heard the food good.
yeah, it's good. It's good.
Okay, if you had to compare, do you think Houston food better or?
So the only difference between Houston is that Houston got more diverse foods. Like they got African, Asian, you know what I'm saying? They got like, you know what I'm saying? They got little everything.
Yeah.
But Louisiana, they just big on seafood, boys. Crawfish, like etouffee.
It get old, huh?
It get old.
Yeah.
And that's why I don't eat it to this day. Cause now, like I said, I'm on a fitness journey. None of that is good.
Yeah.
None of that is good for you. And then people fail to realize that's why, like, that's where high blood pressure comes from.
Yeah.
Like eating hot foods, eating all that pork, eating all that stuff. So like once I got into that fitness road, I'm like, dang, like no wonder why I wasn't able to really gain the weight or even keep the weight, cause it was the foods that I was eating.
Yeah. But to to go back to like your brand and stuff like that.
Uh-huh.
What's one struggle that people don't see that behind building a brand? Like what's like the main struggle that people like will not really like understand? Like it's actually a real struggle, like being an entrepreneur in general.
Talking to people that's go sometimes make you feel uncomfortable. Like no,
Nervous in a way.
get nervous. Like at first when I started, so I've been doing it since high school. I'm 26, so I've been doing it since I was like
For me,
18. You know what I'm saying? So like I started off in school as like a little blogger. You know what I'm saying? Going to girls. You know what I'm saying? Blogging on the iPhone till it turned into this. You know what I'm saying? So it's like the biggest struggle. I feel like people think just because you got a camera, you gonna get bookings. It don't work like that. For one, you gotta go out. Like I remember in my younger days, I'm still young, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I remember when I first started Photos by Neal, I used to literally go to Walmart and go to the mall and have business cards, and I'd be dressed up like this, and I'd just be handling out cards, talking to people, and I got way more, nah, I'm good, or just walk by like I wasn't nobody. Like, bro, I know you seen my hand.
Yeah.
They just walk by like they didn't see nobody. I'm like, dang, and it actually opened my eyes. Just like, dang, like the world can be cold for real. Like I'm a whole human. I'm not asking you for no money. I'm not saying, sir, can you help me? I'm saying, look, I'm dressed
Yeah.
for you to talk to me, and you still don't want to talk to me. So I say the biggest one that people don't understand is really talking to people, and social media is one way of communicating, but it's the reality. I say most of my bookings and returning clients came from because they seen me in person.
Yeah.
They're like, oh yeah, I met him in person. He was funny. He was serious about his business.
Yeah.
He wasn't trying to talk to me, so I'm going to see what he about.
Yeah.
And then I say I've seen this in Houston a lot. Not most, some of the people that I came across, they do it for the flex. They do it for the girls. They do it, you know what I'm saying? They do it for the, cause like nowadays, you feel me? Like nowadays, as long as you got a camera, certain women to talk to you, cause you know what I'm saying? You feel me? So it's like, I don't do it for the women. I do it because I love taking pictures. Like I was taking crazy pictures on an iPhone, like an iPhone with 7, 8. So where it's like now I got high tech cameras and it's crazy. So I feel like I do it for the love and not for the lust type.
Yeah. So, what makes you first pick up a camera? Like,
Really, what made me really first pick up a camera is when I first got my first offer to come take pictures.
Mhm.
When I didn't tell them that I took this on the iPhone. They thought it was a camera because I was taking pictures on the iPhone, but I'm crazy at editing.
Yeah.
So they think it came from a camera. And then they was like, hey, bro, and at the time, people still try to do it, but I don't even answer DMs. They was like, but at the time, it was perfect because at the end of the day, I didn't have a camera. They was like, yeah, I got $200 for you to come take pictures for 4 hours. And I ain't know nothing about, you know what I'm saying, the hourly rate then because I'm young. I'm like, okay, bet. And then they was like, but what type of camera you got? And I got an iPhone. What you mean? Like, this is a camera. Like, and then I'm like, bro, oh, dang. Like, and then that's when I was like, oh, yeah, I need to get a camera.
Yeah.
So that's why I picked up a camera. At the moment when they asked me, what type of camera do you have? I didn't have no camera. So it's like, I couldn't tell them I got an iPhone because you know that's going to automatically, okay, yeah, no.
Yeah.
Because, like, it was for a party. I can't go around it like, you know what I'm saying? They're like, nah. So, when I was young, somebody told me about a Best Buy loan. I went and got approved for like $1,500. Instantly got my first camera. It was a Sony. No, it was a Canon M50. It was like a real vlog camera, but I made it work. I went crazy with it.
Yeah.
So really, what made me pick up a camera is when I got my first booking, but I didn't have what I needed. So I instead of making excuses, because I ain't gonna lie, so that was one of the times that I knew not to make an excuse.
Yeah.
Because I could have been honest and be like, look, bro, this came from my phone. I'm just crazy at editing.
Yeah.
But instead of making that excuse, I just looked for resources and I was able to go get a camera and really didn't spend no money because they gave me a loan. The only thing I had to pay was $30 up front. Because, like, you know how loans is. They like bill you monthly.
Yeah.
So I just had to pay $30 and I got $1,500 worth of gear. And I'm like, dang. So, yeah, so that's really how I got it. Instead of making an excuse, I just looked for resources and I was able to still go to that booking and then I still know that person to this day. And they still don't even know. And they still don't even know it. They probably gonna know now. They probably gonna know now, but
okay, so how did you and your partner meet? Like your
so really, she already had multiple businesses. So it was like through a networking event because I go to a lot of networkers because that's how I build clients. I go to real events. I don't always go to the clubs. Like once I really start taking my job seriously, and once I start dealing with certain people, like the club vibe, the people in school and the people got real businesses, I learned that if you don't want to happen to bargain with people about your price, when you know your price is worth it, don't always meet people in the club because you gotta understand everybody in the club, they always looking for discounts. So it's like if you're not trying to always be mad at yourself because of the people that you talk to, I feel like if you serious about your craft, look out for business proposals as in like business events, meet and greets. Because when you go to meet and greets, these are people that's really serious about what they got going on and they in the same line as you. So they just trying to find the same thing you trying to find.
Yeah.
So I met her at an event. And then, you know, at most events, just like when you came to mine, I always ask people, like, tell me about yourself. Because that way, we really know how to help each other now. Because now I can help you in this way. Now you can help me in this way. So then when she spoke about the businesses that she already had, she got like catering business. She got like a truck for kids that she drive for parties. She it's called Maya's Creations. So she do like snacks and food, like you know when you got a bag of chips and your face on it, and close the air, like she do stuff like that. So then we just connected, and then we end up opening up our own studio. So like she's not a photographer, she's more so a business person. You know what I'm saying? So like she's like big and investing, like just like Shark Tank. Like you bring me business, and if I think it's worth it, we can make it work.
Yeah.
And that's really how it is. And I've been rocking with it since, and we'll be making money.
Yeah,
we'll be making money.
All right, y'all. Don't go nowhere. We'll be right back on a little break. Stay tuned.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Hey guys, download the new AfroVibes television and radio app on iOS and Google Play Store. Download the AfroVibes television and radio app for the best TV shows, the best documentaries. Keep up with our news and music videos. Download now.
Like recently, like I was even looking to get into this. Like
Mhm.
I'm surprised I'm even here myself. But what happened was like it was one night. I was downtown Houston. It was at like I think around 1 a.m.
Mhm.
Nobody was outside. Nobody's outside. Like I had a little tripod with my phone on it, taking pictures
Mhm.
for you know what I'm saying, just you know what I'm saying to post on my Instagram.
Mhm.
So I'm out there for about 3-4 hours, and I'm stressed because I'm trying to make it like I'm trying to get it right. Like I'm trying to get the pictures right. So if I don't like it, I'm like, nah, I'm keep doing it.
Mhm.
So during that last 30 minutes of me being out there taking pictures and whatnot, just stressing and being frustrated because I know the pictures. Um, one of my boss coworkers had seen me. Mind you, it's me and him. Like he walking across the street. Only two people like around. He was like, hey, like you know what I'm saying, like. What I had on that day, I had on I had an all black fit on with some Rick Owens or whatever. And he was like, oh, like you know, like you model, and I was like, nah, I'm trying to though. And then he was like, oh well, I got this little business which is AfroVibes and whatnot, and he invited me to come, you know what I'm saying, look around, give it a tour or whatnot. So I didn't think nothing of it. So I said, okay, cool. But at first I was like, nah, because I'm so to myself. But I'm like, I gotta get out my comfort zone to grow. And then if I want to model, I gotta put myself out there. I gotta talk more, I gotta network. You know what I'm saying? So I said, you know what? I talked to the guy, I prayed to God. I'm like, man, let me do this. So I came, I looked around, whatnot, and I'm just thinking it's just a tour. Like I'm just gonna look at it and I'm leave. That's cool. That's it. So then I came, and then my boss he made me like so basically I had to do like this little skit with this girl to like help promote his little fashion show he was doing. I'm like, he asked me at first, and I didn't even mind you, I didn't even know I was gonna do all that stuff. He said on the spot, "Oh, you want to act for this thing?" In my head, I'm like, "Nah, I ain't doing that." I'm like,
Mhm.
but on my other shoulder, I'm like, "Man, just do it." You know what I'm saying? Like, get us a comfort zone and
Mhm.
grow. So I did it, and then turns out I did good. And then fast forward, he was like, he offered me to be a host for Afro Vibes, and I was like,
And you hear?
it took me a week. I prayed about it every day. I'm like, oh, do I want to do this? Like, you know what I'm saying? Talking to God for real. But end of the day, I want to get my comfort zone. And if I want to be like a model
Mhm.
and networking, like, I got my name out there. I got to
Facts.
get on my comfort zone,
Facts.
talking to people. Because I always talk, on U of H campus, bro, I walk around, I don't talk to nobody. You know what I'm saying? But I got to get on my comfort zone, got to network more and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
now I'm here. Like, it's crazy how God
Facts.
can really,
Nah, for
like,
real.
he can, you don't know
Real.
where you're going to be at the next year or two. You know what I'm saying?
Don't.
'Cause I ain't even know I'm going to be right here.
Right.
You feel me?
Facts.
Like it's crazy. Like it's man.
No, yeah, promise you, I know.
Yeah.
Like I'm big on God too, honestly. Like so, like I'm actually a PK kid,
What's that?
pastor's kid.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's like
How was that
like
coming up?
yeah, so like it was good. I was able to see reality, spirituality,
Yeah.
and I was able to determine, you know what I'm saying, what's real and what's fake early. You know what I'm saying? Because like I grew up in church. I'm talking about every Sunday. I ain't had no choice. Type of vibes. Like you either go to church
But
or you stay outside the house until they came back home.
I used to like act like I'm asleep. I
Right.
was asleep. I used to
Nah, it
when I
wasn't.
was younger.
It wasn't no acting in
Yeah,
my people house. They didn't care. Yeah, they didn't care. So it's like it was good, bro. I love it. And that's why I say like to this day, bro. People fail to realize at the end of the day, you believe in something. Like I don't care when people like, "Nah, I don't believe in God," but you believe in something, bro. Because
Yeah.
if you, that's why they say some is in this world and some is of this world. The people that's just in this world, they're the ones that don't believe in it. They just walk around with low soulless.
Yeah.
So it's like of this world is just knowing that like, yeah, I'm in this world, but I'm not in this world. I'm just here, but I got a bigger purpose.
Mhm.
So it's like I was young and like I always knew that I was destined for greatness because I was praying for like my whole school, like in elementary. I'm talking about in the calm in the morning, praying for the whole school. So it's like I'm talking about on some speech facts.
Right,
So it was like, and
right.
then I was actually in this group called Young Men Distinction. It was only for kids that was trying to be somebody, and like the school had like a famous basketball player and he was retired. So he'll come and he'll be our mentor. And then he'll take us to like big field trips and stuff that ain't got nothing to do with the school, just to show us like as a man. And this is why I feel like if like most men get out social media and get out what the world say about men, I feel like the only way a man can be great is if another man helps. For real. Like women is good. You know what I'm saying? Women is good. But women is more like a soulmate. You know what I'm saying? They're the ones that's supposed to help you with like that side. But I feel like as men, the reason why a lot of men fail in society from young and old is because they didn't have a man to tell them, look, bro, that's wrong. But instead of doing that, I'm gonna show you something different.
Yeah.
They don't have a lot of men like that. So like I was in certain groups with older men already telling me right from wrong. So I never had a problem with saying yes sir, no sir. Instead of being like, you don't know me, you don't know what I went through. It's not about that. Everybody went through something. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I feel like if it was more men, like instead of being ego driven, oh I look better than you, or you got on J's but I got on Balenci's, it don't matter. These are shoes, bro. And that's why so many people are off because society was able, like society already knew. If I can get your mind, I got you, I got your family, I got everybody behind you.
Yeah.
Because if I can get you to follow me, guess what? You gonna get somebody to follow you.
Yeah.
So it's like I feel like as men, if men come together more and help each other and pour into each other the right way, I feel like man, the world will be so much better than what it is, bro. It'll be less killing, less people dying over shoes, and it just be better. But until then, this is where we at.
So during like a young man's like journey on top of like become, you know, himself and like successful, do you like would you suggest a young man to look for a woman or just strictly just stay focused on?
Nah, I say stay focused.
Yeah.
Cause I had my first child at 15. I'm 26, so I got 11-year-old. I didn't know what I was to this day. Didn't even know how I even had a child.
How does a family take that? Like deal with it? Like was they mad at you at the point?
Nah, I wouldn't say mad because my mama had her first child at 15.
Oh, okay.
So it was more understanding at that point. You know what I'm saying? Cause she went through it.
Went to that, yeah.
And like people fail to realize the only reason why people understand you is because they went through it. You know what I'm saying? That's the only way I can understand you is if I went through it or I seen somebody went through it. That's the only people like that's what it's called first perspective. I can't tell you about being a basketball player, brother, because I ain't never been on no court for real.
Yeah.
So I can't be mad at you because you don't want to hang out with me because you're in the court all the time. Why would I be
Yeah.
mad at you? You know what I'm saying? So it's like I feel like as a man, when you really got goals, bro, God put women on this earth to at a point in time when God wants you with the right woman, she gonna come naturally, and that's why so many relationships don't work, never was supposed to work, and they got way more trauma than what you needed. Because instead of you tapping into what you need to do as a man, you worrying about a woman. When most people can't even take care of a woman in this age, because we're supposed to be building ourselves
Yeah.
so we can be financially stable. But you know what I'm saying? Life is different. So I feel like as a man and woman, man, the only way you can set boundaries with anybody else is if you got boundaries within yourself.
Yeah.
You can't get mad at a girl treating you wrong when you already treat yourself wrong. And then I always tell people, you date your mirror. As in, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you get a girl, she wilding out. Guess what? You was wilding out. But now you trying to change her when you still wild out. So it's like, I feel like get yourself together. Like, you can't talk about I feel like a woman's supposed to do this when you're not a woman. I feel like a man's supposed to do this when you're not a man. Or you never even had a man figure in your life.
Yeah.
So how can you tell me about a man, baby? When there's no disrespect. But it's like you told me that you ain't never had a daddy.
Yeah.
So that's why your trauma comes from. That's why you looking for a daddy and all these men when you really broken, when you're supposed to find a love within yourself. You looking for love when you supposed to have your own love. That's why it's called self-love. If you don't got no self-love, anybody can peep that and take pure advantage of you.
Exactly.
Because they know you weak in that area. And if you weak in self-love, then you weak in every other area.
That's facts.
For real.
Just telling my own way, like men and women, like we don't like. I don't feel like
just as a whole, like I feel like we don't take the time to truly understand each other. You know, like
Mhm.
as men, we can't be getting caught up in telling our girlfriends like some like a logical based answer,
Mhm.
but she don't want to hear that. Like
Facts, you don't.
it's not the time for that. Like, okay, I know we all been through this. Like, your girl come in the room and like she gets venting about stuff about like or just like complaining about something.
Mhm.
And what us men do, you know what I'm saying? We want to fix it. You know what I'm saying? We
Right.
want solutions or whatever. And then like I remember I did that and I heard a big sigh. But I asked like, why you sighing? And she said, "Cause I don't want you to listen to me. I don't want to have no solutions."
Right.
But that's me. That's me now understanding like, okay, like they don't want to always have want solutions and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes that's how they, you know what I'm saying, cope with life. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Just talking about it.
Mhm.
Like us, we'll probably go
Silent,
yeah, go silent.
Do
whatnot.
something.
Yeah,
But
but
women, yeah, and then
it's crazy. Like we're so different. Like we gotta understand each other
fact,
better.
we are totally different, and that's why I be telling a lot of men, bro. If you really more so listen to a woman, she already telling you what she want, what she
No.
need. She don't always want some. Well, baby, if you feel like that, then stop hanging around her. Then she don't want to hear that. She really don't want to hear that. She just want to hear like you know what I'm saying. I understand what you're going through. I'm sorry that you're going through that, but you know what I'm saying? I feel like we should do this, that, and third. She don't always want to hear, like you said, the logical. Because it's easy to say something. It's easy to say, well, babe, just stop going around her. Or instead of saying, babe, you know what I'm saying? I feel like you should talk to her and try to get her to understand your point of view without arguing. We don't talk like that. We don't, because it's like we already don't want to hear it.
Yeah.
So we just want to say, well, stop hanging around her then, babe. I'm tired of you coming to me about her, but you keep going around her though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When they don't want to hear that, because it's like, bro, I come to you for comfort, not to tear me down. I already feel told down by this person.
Mhm.
So it's like just like you said, it's easier to give a logical answer than to listen.
Yeah.
Is
Exactly.
and it's hard and it's crazy, bro, because I'm like big on reading, right? And like books, like
Yeah.
mental books. So like, I read this book about prison, like prison. They said they said prison is not a bad place. Prison is just a building. A building can't do nothing to you. It's the people in the building. That was like the reason why
Deep.
people go to jail and lose themselves because they never knew themselves in reality. So it's like when you go to jail and now you have to sit alone with what you truly feel, what you truly think, you go crazy because it's like
Oh, girls.
no,
distractions,
nothing,
no
no,
TikTok.
nothing. So it's like just like I feel like prison, yeah. For one, it's not set up for you to succeed, but it's also built for like rehabilitation. Like you supposed to go there, learn from your mistakes, and get out and try to do right.
Right.
No, nobody told you go there, do all them drugs. You know what I'm saying? All that stuff is what you wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? Jail can't make you do nothing you don't want to do.
Yeah.
So I feel like people go to jail and then what's called solitary confinement. They go crazy because they're not used to being alone. So
Yeah.
now that you're alone in this small space, your mind playing tricks on you because you was never able to do that on your own. So it's like I feel like once you I feel like honestly every day, like right before bed and right when you wake up to do anything, I feel like you should get by yourself, talk to yourself because only you know you.
Yeah.
Because that's what I say is you versus you, not you versus your girl, not you versus your son and daughter, your mom and dad. I feel like a lot of people have a lot of conflict with everybody around them because they don't know themselves. And instead of taking accountability for what you know, what you can do, it's easier to say, well, you don't do this. Well, you know what I'm saying? Just in this like this time and age, men get girl, right? But the moment it's time to spend too much money, now it's a problem. Now it's a problem. So
Yeah.
it's like I feel like you already knew what you had to do before
Yeah.
you even wanted to talk to her. And if you don't got the amount of money to spend on certain girls, stop trying to get certain girls just because they look good.
Also, I would say that I feel like some like I feel like some certain women, if they like you enough, they wouldn't even want you to spend a lot
Yeah.
of money on them. You know, what I'm saying? They want you to invest
Because they're
in it.
realistic.
You know what I'm
Just
saying?
they're
Yeah.
realistic. I feel like just like life, they're realistic. Some girls understand and some girls don't
The
understand.
majority want you to spend.
Facts.
You feel me?
Yeah,
Especially
they want
this
you to
generation, they
spend.
want you to
Facts.
spend.
They want you to spend the biggest bag. Like,
Yeah, like
and it's like, how can I take care of you when you don't want me to take care of you? You really want to sponsor. You don't want no man. You really want to sponsor, baby. I'm not Nike. I can't just do that. I can't just do that.
if ideas are
You
God,
feel me? I can't. Yeah, just straight lust. And like And like I said, that goes back to a real man can pinpoint women and know never to deal with them.
Like that.
But just like I said, if you don't know yourself, you just want what the body wants.
Yeah.
And if you don't know the difference between the body and the mind, then that's why they say lust over love.
Yeah.
Your mind is gonna tell you the right thing, but your body gonna be like, nah, bro, this is what I'm used to.
Mhm.
And until you can separate your body and mind, you will always be stagnant and you're gonna be able to grow.
Yeah. And for the last question to end it off, just going back to your business and photography and stuff like that. What do you want to be like when it's all said and done? Like, what do you want to be known for in this industry? Like when this.
I want to be known for a person that didn't accept excuses from others because he wasn't the one to give them. And
Like the.
and facts. And I want to be known for my hard work, dedication, generosity, and straight integrity. Like I want to be better, so everybody around me got to be better. Like just like you, I'm tired of always going to the clubs with my homeboys, getting bottles. Like if literally, like I know in Houston, at Specs, Dawn is $40, $50, $60.
Yeah.
But in the club is $200, $200, $300, $400, $500.
Yeah.
And it's like if you can spend half of your rent in one day for 2 hours, why you can't go get a ticket to help yourself mentally, spiritually, financially? Most people don't know how to save because we wasn't taught to save.
Yeah.
But you can go spend $500 for a section with some girls that's gonna drink all your liquor and go back home to their boyfriends.
Yeah.
Like half of them got men that they go get drunk and go straight to their boyfriends. But you just bought all that to impress somebody that was never for you.
Now you mad.
Now you mad. And like all these girls.
That's really sad.
Fact, it's like a cycle, and you can't blame the clubs because nobody tells you to go there.
Yep.
So I feel like if you can spend your money on stuff that don't matter, I feel like you should be able to. And like 9 times out of 10, half of the meet and greets that I go to and I meet billionaires for real, they be free events. Free events. I just really got to pay to get there.
Yeah.
Or just pay for if they got vendors selling something there. Then, but 9 times out of 10, really, people got it all mixed up. And it's backwards. You pay for trauma, but peace is free.
Yeah.
That's
a bar right there. You pay for trauma. Say that one more time.
You pay for trauma,
Pay for trauma.
but peace is free.
Peace is free. That's facts right there.
Facts.
But all right, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. Hey, this show right here, but it felt like it was 5 minutes long. Thank y'all for tuning in.
Yes, sir.
Y'all have a good rest of y'all day on this lovely Wednesday, and I'll catch you on the next one.